the road there lives a guy I'd like you all to know. He grew a great big marrow for the Luton Flower Show. He showed it to a lady who lived just along the way. And when she saw the size of it, he had the lady say,
Tiny Tums, tiny pies. You simply won't get tinier.
Beans, not quite peas, not quite beans, but something special in betweens.
Barbara, get the big plates out.
Oh, Nigel.
Give your wife the best. Give her Big Ron's big pies.
Come on down to Watch's Rental, where we have an ample variety. So give us
Bammy Bazzers, buttery nubs. Bammy Bazzers, buttery nubs. Bammy Bazzers, buttery nubs. Bammy Bazzers, buttery nubs.
Family. Romance. Pit. Visit Bandsworth. It's rate good.
So that's Bandsworth. Strange place, I know, but they need what we're selling, see? I've got you a meeting with the Lord Mayor today, so don't miss that bus. Are you listening? Get going! What are you still doing here, boy? Get out! Carol, I'm going to need another top-up of the leaden. This has happened again. Good grief, lad. The front door's right there. We're 10 stories up for crying out loud.
what a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a whopping! It must be 18 inches long or more. It's got shade of colour. It's nice and round and fat. Whoever taught a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a whopping! It must be 18 inches long or more. It's got shade of colour. It's nice and round and fat. Whoever taught a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as this before.
I'm sorry, love. Mr. Mayor's in a meeting, and he won't be free for another few hours yet. But if you just sit there, I'll let you know when he's ready. All right, love.
Good morning, little fella.
Over here. Thank goodness you're here. I spied a shiny tuppence down this here runoff. But more fool me, my arm has become traphead. Perhaps you might see about sourcing some lubrication, that I might slip free.
I can never think of what to put on this.
How do you do, young man? Almost done, and then I can finally get home
Just the
tonight.
man I need. The mayor's asked me to clean up this little rose
Any of
garden.
them round here,
You
though?
can start by getting on that mower.
What a dull...
That is a fine stamen. My wife could learn a thing or two.
I
Nice firm grip on that mower, lad.
What a
I
dog.
tell you, Reggie's wife could learn a thing or two.
What is that?
Here. Nick's Bricks, come get your bricks. Bricks by the brick, bricks by the bag. High quality bricks by Nick, that's me.
Ooh. I'm sorry, mister. We're not open at the moment.
Because this dolt has lost my keys. And now we've got to wait for that useless locksmith.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. What am I like?
Colin, you are the most work-shy fop I've ever had the misfortune to employ.
Oh, dear. All right,
Charlie.
give it a tug.
he gets that tuppence.
Oof.
Now then, Larry. How about a cobbler's pint, eh?
What's a cobbler's pint then?
It's like a normal pint. But I take both my shoes off.
I'd love to, Ronnie, but the beer's coming out all flat.
Flat? Well, why don't you go down into the cellar and knock a few barrels about?
Slim chance of that. I don't even know how to get downstairs.
You can't get downstairs in your own blinking public house.
Well, Florence normally does it, but she's off today.
Good grief.
While you're down there, lad, give those barrels a shake up, won't you? Hey, looking good up here.
Ah, nothing like a nice wet pint to start the day. Every morning I wake up, kind of lager, then I do a big wee. Then I get out of bed and go downstairs for my morning pint. Ah, Larry, you were just talking about my morning pint. I think I'll take it now, please.
Right you are, Ronnie. Another morning pint coming up. You working today then, fella?
Yes. In fact, I'm supposed to be at Meg's already, I think. I'll be back in a moment for my morning pint.
Oh, what's he like, eh? Come on then, let's pour you a pint and all. On the house. That Ronnie's a character. He'll be back later, I reckon.
Once more with vigor. It's no use. Ah.
Oh dear.
Thanks for fetching that, Ronnie, lad. I'd offer you a pasty, but we've now cooked yet. Help yourself to out front back, though. Colin! What on earth are you doing with that mop, boy?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. My mum's got me back on the mercury again.
Give me strength.
Oh, you found me. I'm the fridge stoat, and I'm awfully frigid. Ah, no, I jest. I'm actually the town beau, if you catch my meaning.
Ooh, hello. Rightio, chaps. Ready for one last tug-a-roo? Grab a hold of my forum. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Go! Ooh. What's this? 'Twas nary a tuppence. 'Twas a threepence. Pray tell, young threepence, where best to spend ye? What ho, what luck! A wishing well. Godspeed, young threepence.
Oh, you blooming turnip.
In for a penny.
How queer. Ooh! Ooh!
Well, I guess no breakfast for me. Typical. I never get my way.
Oh,
Oh, I do love my mole wife. You and your wife should come around sometime. We live underground, in soil and that. Anyway, I best be off. I've got some worms to suck up into my big mole mouth.
Careful of Cousin Percy. We used to call him Peeping Posty back in the day. Never convicted though.
I've never seen a hole as big as that before. My wife could learn a thing or two.
Do you think it'll work this time, Jasper? Oh dear.
Oh, it's no use, Marge. I don't think this thing's worked in quite a while. How have you been cooking fish and chips all this time?
Oh, I just do a cold fry usually. Oh,
Hang on a wee minute. Where's my blinking spanner? Oh, don't tell me it's been pinched again. It'll be that senile old fishmonger Bish down at the market. You better get down there and find it, or it'll be cold chips till the cows come home. Now then, Marge, about my payment.
oh well, it looks like there's no money until.
No, I'm not doing it like that again. I didn't walk right for a week last time, and that vinegar smell's only just washed out.
Suit yourself.
Keep both toes on the brake, hands at 7:30, never so gently, put your best foot forward. Oh, that's okay. I couldn't get it quite right my first 48 times either.
It's nothing like walking this.
Hey, I'm in the bath.
Oh, knocking on my door, is it? I'm looking for tits. Or finches, I'm not fussy.
Ah, thank goodness you're here. If you're looking for something to do, that middle aisle is your right state. Can you straighten it up for us?
Two for one, three for two, one for all, buckle my shoe. Oh, I don't know. Better call Mother.
Yeah, thanks for that. Clocking off, are you?
Hello there. I've got a sausage here. Would you like it? Here you go. Ah! I've dropped it. That's okay. I've got another. Ah! I've dropped it again. It's alright. I've got some more inside. Back in a mo.
We got here then? A toad and the owl. Don't worry, little fella. I'll pop you down the apples and pears in a jiffy.
Ah, a fine mess. Don't bother there, young man. Help yourself to some scrambled bread on your way out.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I've been sucking this pipe all morning and I haven't got a drop out of it. Little Tomantha here's nearly crusted over. We need to dampen that topsoil pronto.
You know, I love cucumbers, but I cannot stand a snail. Every time I put one in my mouth, I'm nearly sick. Won't you do me a favour? If you see these snails, give them a clip round the ear hole for me. Come on, get in, Turpentine. Now, LD.
Hello! I'm a worm. One thing you ought to know about worms, we love rain. One time, I went up for my rain, but it wasn't rain. It was a bird playing a cruel trick. You're not a bird, are you? I should hope not. I'm a worm. Oh!
If I had a fish in a barrel, if I had a cod in a box, if I had a crab in a torture, I'd keep on my sock. Thank goodness you hear that. This store's a right mess. Give us an hand setting it up, won't you? I'll do it myself, but me gout's playing up.
Oh, a fine scene.
Jasper, I've no idea how that got there.
Aye, pull the other one. Passing off my spanner as a stiff kipper, is it?
But we've been friends for 40 years. Why on earth would I betray your trust now?
Why don't you spare me the excuses, you fat trout? I'm taking this back to my toolbox, where it belongs.
How embarrassing.
Wow, 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 wow.
Cracking work, lad. The store's never looked better.
Have you heard about Big Ron's?
What's he done?
No pies.
No pies?
I know, that's what I said and all. On a Thursday morning, no less.
On a Thursday morning? What are you gonna do?
Well, I don't know, but I'd eat pie for tea.
Oh, of course you do. Why don't you ask out Beverly to make you one?
I suppose we do with that jar of mustard that needs using.
Well, there you go then. I'll be round at 6.
But you're not invited. No more dinner guests. Not after last time.
I can't believe that Big Ron no pie. Should hang his head.
Doug's the name, rugs are the game.
Can I help?
Hello?
Very handsome, my dog.
Yeah, you can have any of that. Karen won't be needed and where she's gone. Da-da-dum.
Big pies, tiny pies. All I need is my burgie. Drive across a thick rope of wire. Ah, a horseshoe. Oh, my big bag!
What a mess. I can't run through that, can I? Blooming heck, you really set him off now, haven't you?
Well, what? It is big.
Well, you didn't have to say it like that.
Shouldn't be so soft about it. I've got a big tour. They don't see me chucking bananas.
No breakfast, and now no lunch. Well, I guess I will just starve. the absolute state of this.
What's he doing in there?
I want a pie.
Lad! Oh, thank goodness you're here! You better get yourself in here, now! Ooh.
Ooh, you've come just in the nick of time! I came in as usual, opened up shop, counted till, went to make my first pie of the day, and then I realised we've no meat! I can't make a pie without meat! It's the second most important ingredient! Ooh, I hate to say it, but you'll have to get down to Sam's Hams and pick us up some of his steaks. Oh, a sorry state indeed. Florence! Get that oven warmed up for when this young man comes back.
Yes, of course, Mr. One. Right away.
Come on then, lad, let's be having you.
Oh, Billy, I knew you'd do this.
Looks like we didn't need that hose after all, lad. Right, so all we need now is fertilizer.
Do I smell quail? Oh, I see. 'Twas but a tomato. Ooh, more for me. 30 love, Herbert, 30 love.
Hey, Bez, there's some big good-looking fish in here. That one's got a nice set of teeth. I hope we catch some at Bez. I'm starving. And I don't to eat since that bit of chewing gum from under railings this morning.
Ah, the dingleweed. A most
There's some
invasive
nice
and
ones in
hostile
here
flower.
today.
If even slightly agitated, it will burst and scatter the seed. Fortunately, I've caught this one before it could do any damage. Never touch a dingleweed with the open palm. They are dangerously virile.
Can't seem to understand it. I pick up all the litter and I put it in a bag. And then, next thing I know, it's blooming everywhere. I'll never make puzzle night at this rate. Still, I do love litter.
I'm boiling the kettle.
Oh, hello there, young man. Thank goodness you're here. My drain pipes are all blocked up over there, and I need them cleaning out. Won't you give it a go? great job.
Strain your teeth, they'll be here any minute.
It's only Nancy's new bloody boyfriend. She's got a new one every week.
All right, it'll be nice to have a proper sit-down tea.
I'd rather have a sit-down wee.
Oh, behave. I don't know, love. We have got bricks at home.
Ooh, good make though.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hey, oh, it's happened again. Me pasty pop.
So, I was watching the television last night. The numbers were getting higher and higher. The programming more and more irreverent. I was almost entrapped by the telly shopping. A long-form piece about a wet and dry vacuum cleaner almost caught my eye. But then I happened upon the strangest of things. An entire television channel dedicated to women on the phone. Of course, I dialed in immediately, and the operator connected me to the most enchanting lady, Chantal. We spoke for hours of Tolstoy and of Dickens and of Tchaikovsky and, of course, anatomy. And see, that's why I needed your credit card details, Larry.
Right, Ronnie. For the telly ladies.
Yeah, that's right, Larry. That was for a night of mutual pleasure.
Right you are, Ronnie.
Now, about my tab. I won't be paying it. I need all of that money for the wet and dry vacuum. I wonder, Larry, just how wet can we get it?
Quick kick.
Bring back asbestos. It's fine. You are being lied to. Hey.
I'll have a chicken bake, please, love.
Well, with no butter today. Colin's gone and lost it, so it's vegan. I hope that's all right.
Oh, no, I'd rather shit bed.
Aye, cracking work reclaiming my spanner from that despicable fishmonger. Unfortunately, I've just noticed my screwdriver's gone missing too. It's probably that daft lassie, Kerry, down at Price Shaggers. Right, away you go, laddie. I can't get into this thing without my trusty screwdriver. What the devil are you still doing here, boy? I need that screwdriver quick, Sticks.
Hello? Are chuffed to bits you found this spanner.
Is that fire still broke?
I get lonely sometimes. So I like to have a little look through the window.
Don't put your rubbish in my bin.
I won't. I don't know.
Mucky pup.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. They're everywhere. Somebody must have lured them down from the roof. Can you fetch us that box of rat poison from top shelf?
I've been on my best behaviour. I deserve a treat, not a mouse.
Yeah, thanks for that. This is Bumbling Road branch. We've got a bit of a rat problem. They got beady eyes, and little ears, tails, and whiskey fanny. A bit like maggots, yeah. They're a bit small and grey. Oh yes, I imagine it does matter. Now.
Kerry Louise Pickle, passing off my flathead as your produce, is it?
Jasper, why on earth would I do that?
I can't turn my back for a minute in this town without one of yous pinching my tools.
I swear down, I've never seen this before in my life.
Aye, a likely story. I'll be filing a complaint with the head office, that's for sure. Right, anyway, back to the chipple with this.
You're right with you, Jasper. Anyway, thanks for that, kiddo. The shops never look better.
Don't put your bin in my bin.
Eh?
Come on, I'll eat them raw.
Aye, thanks for helping me get the screwdriver back, laddie. I wish I could say we were done, lad, I really do. But as I got back, I noticed my hammer's gone walkies. He must have been pinched by that no-good yob, Frank. He's probably down at the brook, poaching fish as we speak. Hurry down along to the brook before Frank does himself a mischief with my hammer.
Oh, hello, love. Can't believe that Kerry girl pinched him.
Don't put me in your bin.
Quick in head, black in lung, smoking's best when you start it young.
yous again. Ready for another bit of fiddlesticks, are you? Watch your knees.
Ah, hello again. Didn't expect to see you twice in one day.
Go on there. Go on. Ah. Snails? No, thank you. Cucumbers? Yes, please.
I'm a chartered surveyor, and I'm in trouble.
Hold him still, Turpentine.
My father's the county ombudsman.
Hello, I'm a worm. Another thing you ought to know about worms, very limited career paths. It's either down the compost heap or off crawling through keyholes at night to find a shiny penny. How's that for dirty work?
Was a haddock and his middle name was Keith. I would wake up in the morning and my bed was wet and everything was salty from the sea, you bet. If you bought yourself a lager then you'd lose it in the sea, but a bit of salty lager never bothered me. I'll drink it if it's salty and I'll drink it if it's sweet. I'll pour it in my gills until I nearly fall asleep. Just the man I need. New stock's come in and needs setting up. You'll give it a hand again, won't you, lad? Lovely stuff, lad. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Apparently, he's going to Sam's for his rum.
Never. They are luscious, though.
Well, aye, they are luscious, no disagreement there. But another man's meat in your pie? What are we, Sheffield? Where do I get my rugs of such high quality? I make them at home with my 7 adopted children.
Well, well, I never thought I'd see the day where the big man will come to me for his meat. Come up here and have a do on this then.
Do you know how glue is made? I do. I found out when I was only 7 years old, after my mum went lame. Father took her to knackers that very same evening, and I wept.
When I was scarcely 3 years old, my father, mistaking me for a small cut of venison, hung me out in smokehouse. It was nearly a day dangling over the embers before my sisters found me. By then, I was already stricken with a black lung. The doctor said I shan't live to see my 12th summer, and I wept. One dark winter's night, me father brought me and my sisters a lamb each, and but a single sheep knife between us. Mine, they run through the litter, jolted as I made the cut. It bleated and bled for a fortnight, and I wept.
Ooh, excellent work, lad. A fine cut indeed. That'll make quite the pie, I'll tell thee now. Now I suppose all we need to do is... Right! I've forgotten the most important ingredient.
Pie mix. Here we are. I'm sure there's the number in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Pastry Pete's Premium Mixture Company Pie Mixture Delivery for Pies.biz.
Pastry Pete's Premium Mixture Company, Pie Mixture Delivery for Pies.biz. Horrible raw.
All right, lad. The number is... 1, 2, another 2, 6.
Hello, this is Pasty Pete's Premium Pasty Pastry Mix.
Colin, is that you?
Oh, hello, Mr. Ron. Yeah, Pasty Pete's off today. He's took Auntie Margaret down to Guernsey.
So you've forgotten my pie mix, then?
Oh, no. I'm ever so sorry, Mr. Ron. My memory's not been so good since my mum put me back on the bismuth.
Well, you better bring us 3 big mixed boxes post-haste!
Yes, I'll be right over.
Oh, there you are, Colin!
Here you go, Mr. Ron. I came as fast as I could. Ooh, Florence.
What the ritual?
Oh, hello, Colin.
I had no idea you worked in the pie industry.
I see.
Oh, yes. I've always wanted to work with crusts.
Oh, young love.
You're looking extra sweaty today, Colin.
Thanks. It's actually butter.
Slippy.
Super slippy. You should see me get down at Ginnell. I'm like a whippet.
I love whippets.
Really?
They're skinny.
The doctor says we've got a very similar bone structure.
It suits you. My dentist says I've got the teeth of a Springer Spaniel.
Maybe we should, I don't know, go to the hygienist together sometime.
Oh, to Colin.
Ooh, Florence. Ooh. Florence. Ooh. Florence.
Oh dear. Right. Mr. Horn?
Yes, Florence?
Does the premises usually fill the shop with reviews about smoke?
It doesn't matter now, Florence.
Enough for everyone.
Send down to Big Ron's, where we've made our biggest pie yet.
Big Ron, how big is the pie?
It's a pie so big, you could feed a family of 5 for 40 years, and you'd still have enough for supper. It's a pie so big, you'd get lost in it. It's a pie so big, I have dreamt of it since I was a small boy. A pie so big that I feel as if I have been finding my way.
Now, love, I know you've told me before, but why can't you just, well, you know, make your pies a bit bigger?
I've been tipped off that someone's selling counterfeit goods here at the market.
Such a good boy.
Herbert's gonna have a right job on getting fertilizer with Rog in this state.
What's he doing in there? Shouting. Oh.
6 down starts with a D. Liquid refreshments. Oh, not again!
Get your head down, lad. He's gone bonkers. Rog, relax yourself. You're making a mess of the place.
Get out!
What the devil's gone into you, man? I never even mentioned your massive head.
No, it isn't massive!
For crying out loud, Rog, there's no shame in it.
Oh! What?
He's gone as mad as a magpie on a Monday morning.
What?
Grab us a sack of that brown and let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah! 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 What? No! What? Oh! Oh!
I'm sorry, Mr. Peelings. We did everything we could.
Roses are red, violets are blue, Roger's got a big head and he's a massive bellend.
Hurry up, Peelings, that pool isn't gonna pay itself.
Sorry, mister. It's company policy.
Peas. Not quite peas. Not quite beans. But something special.
Never mind them, love. I like it. I can't keep pretending anymore, Roger. It's just too big.
Ooh. It's just too big. Too big.
That won't fit.
No.
Extra, extra large.
Too big. This is a family restaurant.
Too big. Too big.
It's
Not
just
today.
too big.
Too big.
Tommy's got to be fair.
Too big. Should just be fair.
Right then, Rog. I'll see you next week.
I'm glad that's over. I can't stand a fuss.
Any sign of knockoffs?
It's the meat in the bun of the burger that I enjoy. Oh, me weenie sausage meal. Blooming heck.
Denby Dale.
Oi!
Oily babs, get them fresh, get them warm, get them moist.
I've never liked to look a clock in the face.
Bob is a bit steep. But they do look nice.
To make me ill at ease.
Hang on a minute. These watches are painted on. Shameful, really.
Oh.
I'm Grigory Beantin. Hear my breath. Bring me beans or bring me death.
Oh, I guess the beans are on the windowsill.
Excuse me, young man. Get off my soiled clothes. I'm trying to sleep over here in my old-fashioned nightcap.
Oh, well, the beans are on the windowsill.
Higgity Beanton, hear my plea. I summon my 6 ghouls back to me. That didn't work. Go find them.
Dear oh dear, young lad. Looks like we've just missed him by a truncheon's breadth.
Flying cubs, firing off! Ah! You bird!
Excellent work, cabin boy. You've retrieved my finest lieutenants. There's a bright future ahead of you on this ship. Attention!
Hey. Hang on a minute. These coasters are one way. Very strange.
Take that.
So what's it all about then?
Well, it follows the interpersonal dramas of the street's inhabitants. All of their affairs and betrayals and whatnot. It's very compelling. Not like this shit.
It was fine in the 70s, and it's fine now.
Big second-hand furniture, never used. Chairs, lamps, doors, and boys.
Quick time, lad, come on! If I don't get this fryer fixed soon, Marge is gonna have my pants down.
Oh.
Oh, look at this now. They're both in the bin. I used to go to Bishop's, but my doctor says the brine will give me gout.
Florence, Mum Wang, she said you're a bitch. No, she didn't. Yeah, she did. She said you're a big fat bitch. Terry, give over. No, you're a proper bitch, you, Florence. Everyone says so. Even Colin. No, he don't. Don't talk about Colin or I'll smack you.
Hello again. I've got some more sausages and I'm going to poke them through the hole. Here we go. Oh! That's alright. Here's. Oh. One more. Here. Ah, I've dropped that one too. I'm afraid I've run out of sausages now. I'll go to the shop and buy some more.
Okey, Governor. Keep your rhubarb folding on the way down.
Go! Oh, you little dusty gentleman, you.
Come on, let's get her open. Steady as you go. Look at this, lad. There's a zip right here. My beautiful baby boy. And bigger than I thought. Cream of the crop. Bobby, you old chewstick. You nearly scared me soft. What can I do you for?
Sorry to bother you, Herbert, but there's been reports of crime in the area.
Shit!
That's right. Have you seen this criminal at all?
Hang on a minute, that's no criminal. That's the honest businessman who sold me this brand new watering can.
I'm afraid that's no businessman. That's bootleg, Bill. And that's no watering can. That's a watering can't.
Bugger me, I paid 10 bob sterling for that.
It happens to the best of us, Herbert. Just last week he swindled my wife with a wet dream catcher. So keep your eyes peeled, your head on a swivel, and a Johnny on your button. And I'll need to take this down to the station.
Good grief, this town is going to the dogs. You better keep an eye out, lad.
Call the fire department. Tell them old Charlie's got himself stuck in the well again. They'll know what it means.
Shut up and have your spoon.
Are you here to give us a hand with fishing? That's bait box over there. Ah, good idea. You can go in and all. Did you see that bird area? That's our base, that is. Ah, Bubba brought it back from Falklands. Couldn't take it to customs though. He had to pretend he was a pencil case. And now he's got lead poisoning.
Oh, catch of the day! You've been up to some mischief with this, I'll bet.
What you on about, Jasper? I don't know.
Wait till your ma hears about this. I'm taking this back to my toolbox, and I'll see you at the chip, old lad.
Jasper, you papa doing me nothing. Ah!
And he said, £2.50 for parking. And I said, good God, I'm a duck. I wish I'd never asked.
Florence, Colin called. He's bringing me some roses to smell. We're going to Barnsworth Bowls on a date. We're gonna go to second base, swapping shoes. Kerry, if you don't give over, I'm gonna tell Mum you've been drinking a nail varnish in the park. Love. Sounds like he's nearly finished.
I can't believe the cheek of that wee boy. I dread to think the trouble he was up to with this old thing. Anyway, I think I've almost cracked her open. Take a look inside, won't you? See if you can't flush all this muck out. Alright, Marge, that's your pipes all cleaned out. And I fixed the fryer.
Oh, thanks, lovey. I hope it wasn't too much bother. I'll put you some chippies on.
Aye, nae bother at all. But where does all that oil drain out to, anyway?
Oh, I've got no clue, love.
Open for business.
Morning. Oh.
Oh, hello there, young man. Thank goodness you're here. I've got this delicious cup of tea here, you see. But I'm afraid it's as black as a bin bag in there. It really is. I'd go and get some more milk. I would. But the trouble is, I'm afraid I'm milk shy. Oh, no.
Oh dear. Poor lad's in a right state.
Oh, thank goodness you're here, lad. Our Bessie's sick as a fig. Chippy's usually perk her up, though. Oh, you couldn't go up to Marge's and get us some, could you?
I will get to you all.
I can't believe this queue! I've been here for 40 minutes! Marge! Come on, hurry up! I'm eating for two here! And I'm pregnant!
Wait your turn, love. Oh, Florence, that was, Bobby Roger. He said you're under arrest for being a bitch. Well, Cherry, if being a bitch was your job, you'd get Employee of the Year. Shut up, Florence.
I finished them all off. The big one needed both hands.
That's them. Hiya, Mum. Hey, Dad. This is Jack. He's got a job.
How do?
Hi there, Mr. and Mrs. Bingy. Very nice to meet you both.
Now then, Jack, how about a lager beer?
Ah, go on then.
Hey, I like him already.
Wow, Mrs. Bingy. This is delicious. I've never had pie and swede before.
Thank you, Jackalis.
Well, what do you normally have with your pie at home, lad?
Well, usually the pie's big enough on its own.
Big enough?
Oh, love, please, don't make a fuss.
Big enough? No, love, I won't have it. Not under my roof. Not on my dinner table.
Love, please.
I really didn't mean anything by it.
You shut your mouth!
Oh, damn.
And you can shut it and all. No daughter of mine is going with a big pie, man. Never in all my years of service. Disgraceful. Oh.
For me, favourite drinks in order. Gotta be pale ale, dark ale, light ale, wet ale, dry ale, hay bale, tiny snail, fixed price mortgage. Do you know the 7 signs of a stroke? Think fast. F. Face. Is it too big for the head? A. Are they having a stroke? S. T. Time to call the Coast Guard.
Doctor says my kicking days are over. Don't know what I'll do now. I prefer them cold, personally. Better text you too.
I tell you what, asbestos never gave anybody third-degree burns. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Good morning. Thank goodness you're here. It's my breakfast time already, and I need some shopping, but I'm bedbound, and I don't like other hands touching my shopping. Might you be able to assist?
Oh no. Oh, so sorry.
I don't know why I even bother. Oh, you again? When am I going to see the back of you, you wee melon head? Actually, I've got just the job for you. Why don't you head down to Price Shaggers and pick us up some spirit level bubbles? Hey, boys. How does that sound? Right, away you go.
Lady D!
Oh, lovely. Are you here to give me a hand with the tappies?
I've got it tough, me.
Yeah?
Huh? We both do. We're tatties.
Oh, aye.
Yep. 42 a bed, dirt for breakfast, dirt for dinner.
And we used to sleep in sacks.
Exactly. And for what? Best case scenario, we're peeled, chopped up, and drowned in oil.
Aye, we've got it tough, us.
Ah, we've got it tough. But at least we're alright now.
Hey, you're looking much better, Bessie. And just in time, too. We better be setting off. Oh, we don't want to miss our special appointment. Oh, I hope we find the place okay. Apparently it's opposite our little field. The house with the blue door. Well, here it is. Oh, I'm too nervous to knock. You do it, Bessie. You're nervous too? Oh dear, oh dear. We'll be here all day. Ooh.
never had a bath before. So, do you come here often?
This is awfully nice. I got it from a car boot sale. So I went and I said, that's an awfully strange car boot. And he said, well, it's a hot tub. Find the place okay then? Thanks for coming.
Can you drink this?
Oh, my.
No. Yes. Oh no. Yes.
Milk shy no more.
Few too many, eh, lad? Come on. You can sleep it off down the station.
Riddle me that. Pickle me this. Hold on to me, brush. I'm about to piss.
Well, what are you wearing? Green dungarees and a flat cap? You're not going to believe this. Heavens to beetroot. I need to get that fixed.
I don't know what you're trying to show me. I don't... Alright, it's not mealworms. It's meals for worms. And it's a bag of soil.
I said, in arrears? Well, I can try, but it's your wife.
level, Bubbles, is it? Well, you're in luck. We just got a fresh batch in this morning. They're in the back here, look. You'll need this. Good luck. Right. Ah. 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 So I says to them, I says, it's an oven glove. Where else am I supposed to put it? In the oven. Oh, hello. Oh, is that real felt? How much? 10 bob. Very reasonable. What do you reckon, love? We still got that cabbage money.
Is that Bootleg Bill? Look, everyone, this young man's caught Bootleg Bill.
It's more of a Cumberland cross, really.
He's got him! He's finally got him! Hey! Three cheers! Hip, hip, hurrah!
Now, settle down, settle down. Thanks to this young man's incredible police work, I can safely declare bootlegging in this town has been knocked on the head.
Still at large.
Ooh.
Almost out with this one, Charlie.
Terrific job, Susan. You'll earn that shilling yet.
Too wet. Too dry. Too red. Too meta. dessert. Oh, what's this? Gammy's breakfast blend. And only 40 years out of date. We'll take the lot. Hello, shopkeep. Hello. Oh dear, this one's homogenized. Altogether, that's 10 bob. Bye-bye, shopkeep. Yeah.
Okay, I think you've had enough, you greedy little piglet.
Oh, okay, come on, yep, come on through, come on through. That's a bit.
Hang on. This isn't even plugged in.
Oh dear. Oh, this is the very last thing I wanted to happen. A whole pack of snails in the garden. Oh, get away from me. Oh, there's another one going down the well. Oh dear.
Hang on, where's your more wife? You know what? Never mind. A little off-piste here, but another thing worms really love. A rooster's egg. It's not an easy snatch, but by God is the protein worth it.
When the shoes were wet and the hook on a worm were the best we could get. We had flippers, we had fins, we had gills instead of shins, but we wore a pair of trousers all the same. Now then, young'un, new stock's arrived, so you know the drill. Yeah, look at that. A fishy feast for the eyes. Oh, not that one, lad.
Yeah. Oh. All right, if you must know, cocktail sausage down the snorkel.
Now then, Rog, what's up with you?
It's my head, Ron. It's just too big.
Too big? You know me. I don't reckon out can be too big. Does they know? People used to rip me for my head and all.
Really?
Aye. At school they used to call me Panhead. And the kids would call me Fathead. But look at me now. I've made big my business. and I've done all right. And that's done all right and all. Your own shop, best throwing arm in town. And your Florence is doing well too. 3 jobs, and she's nearly got a B.Tech.
That's true. She's off to uni next year.
Oh, there you go. Come on, let's get down pub and have a yard. The boys would love to see you.
They've taken Goose Green!
Attention!
There you are, lad. Oof, you've got some heat on that pint, Rog.
I know. It's nearly as big as mine.
It is fucking massive.
If I find one more of my bags burst, litter strewn about the place, I'm gonna clean that one up too. Why would someone do this? Why? Perhaps that's a real puzzle. I suppose I got what I wanted after all.
Breakfast in bed.
Love, your dinner's ready. Love?
Hey, love, look who's come for tea.
Hello, lovey. Just in time for soup. All homemade. But oh no, it looks as if our cuckoo clock is broken.
Oh dear, it's really broke. Please won't you help us fix our clock?
Forget that clock and batch this mole. We need to knock him down the hole.
Your garden's fine. Come here instead and help me slice my crusty bread.
Spin my grinder round and round, don't stop until my meat is ground.
That meat is ground, come help with this. I need to chop up all my fish.
Help me, please. I'm in distress. I just can't see with all this mess.
Forget that truck, we need you more. There's too much soup spilled on the floor. That's it, young man, you've mopped enough. Now help me chop me tatties up.
Help me keep the grime at bay.
My My dog needs stroking every day.
Reel it in, make it quick.
Spin us round and make us sick.
Hurry up and make it tick.
Give that filthy mold a stick.
Slice the bread and make it thin.
Careful now, my arm is in.
Slice me open right in two.
Steady on, this fan's brand new.
Help us swiftly sicky floor. I think they need a little more.
Hang on, why is it me itself?
Poor Reggie's quite unwell.
Now we've hit the mother load.
Send us flying down the road.
Cut me head off, I'm a fish.
Who taught you to drive like this?
Looks like money's on the shores. You need to chop some more, of course.
Easy now, let's keep it civil.
Look at little Reggie dribble.
Now I'll come by tea tonight.
Send us flying like a kite. Thinks our clock is really broke.
Pop the ball, he's in our hall.
Bash his head, he's nearly dead.
Cut the cord until it's dead.
Squash that box, squash these two.
Eat it up, it's good for you.
Bang the nail now, please don't fuss.
Better if you stay with us.
Time to ticky-tock.
Get him, match him, make him stop.
You have the right to get knocked out.
Chop that fish till blood comes out.
I miss my dad, I miss my mum.
In your tummy, yum yum yum.
I love the smashy bangy sound.
Don't be coy now, stick around.
Cut the fish,
In the hole.
eat the sea.
Mash the ball.
Mash the tatty, mash the box.
Roger Eagles.
Fix the clocks.
Oh, there you are, lovey. It should be ready for you now if you'd like to bob in.
Ah, thank goodness you're here. I'm just about to tuck into this delicious Amsani, and I've lost the mayoral mustard.
What a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a whopping! It must be 18 inches long or more. It's such a lovely colour. It's nice and round and fat. Whoever thought a marrow could grow as big as that? What a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a whopping!
the bin since I saw thee on Ilclimore Bartat. We're as the bin since I saw thee. We're as the bin since I saw thee on Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. There's been a courting Mary Jane on Ilclimore Bartat. There's been a courting Mary Jane. There's been a courting Mary Jane on Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. Thou go and get the death of cowd on Ilclimore Bartat. Thou go and get the death of cowd. Thou go and get the death of cowd on Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. Then we shall later bury thee on Ilclimore Bartat. Then we shall later bury thee. Then we shall later bury thee on Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. Then worms will come and eat thee up on Ilclimore Bartat. Then worms will come and eat thee up. Then worms will come and eat thee up on Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. Then ducks will come and gobble up worms on Ilclimore Bartat. Then ducks will come and gobble up worms. Then ducks will come and gobble up worms on Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. On Ilclimore Bartat. That's where we get us on back on Ilclimore Bartat. That's where we get us on back. That's where we get us on back on Ilclimore Bartat.